Hi folks, Toad here with Visordown.com and welcome to the stunningly beautiful and ever so hot Isle of Wight. Where we've blasted down from Coventry for a quick go around the new Dimond Races road racing course, which will be probably the Isle of Wight's second largest sporting event after the Cows boat race. And what better machine to do it on than Honda's new CBR1000RR-R. So, first and foremost, done a couple of laps of the new Dimond Races course. So it is a 12.4 mile course, the highlight of which is arguably the 4.5 mile stretch of Military Road, which is the southernmost coastal road on the Isle of Wight. It snakes along the south of the island. It's beautifully fast. I mean, you have to be really restrained, especially on 1,000. It takes you from pretty much sea level up to an elevation of 200 or 300 meters, and it links together the towns of Chale and Freshwater Bay. Really pretty road, probably one of the best motorcycle roads in the British Isles that I've ever had the chance to come across. It's quite like the mountain mile, so as you go up onto the mountain at the Isle of Man TT, it's quite reminiscent of that in that it's really fast, really flowing. And the best thing about it is the tarmac, the road surface is absolutely stunning. It is almost brand new, seriously grippy tarmac, with lovely camber into the corners. Yeah, it's a really exhilarating road to ride, and there are a lot of bikes out there enjoying it as well, which is good to see. So apart from Military Road, the track loops up through a place called Shale, and then Shale Green, and then you've got kind of like a tight and technical section that links up the towns of Kingston and Shorewell, which is kind of, again, sort of reminiscent of the Isle of Man TT in that it's fast, but it's very technical. If you get it wrong up there, it's going to go bad very quickly. Links back round to the Military Road after 12.4 exhilarating miles, and I for one can't wait to see full fat superbikes, super sports, and even sidecars doing demonstration laps around there. It's going to be absolutely stunning. There is some work still to do, so there's road furniture that needs to be looked at. There's also cat's eyes that need addressing, but you know, there are things that the Isle of Wight government, council, whatever you want to call it, they're getting behind the event, so I think they're willing to put the work in to try and improve the roads to make it the best event that it can possibly be. It's going to be really special. I mean, it's a different sort of thing to the Isle of Man TT. I don't think it will really be something to take the crown or the shine off the Isle of Man TT, but it's great that we've got motorcycle road racing on a grand scale in the southern half of England. I mean, we're 2 hours from London. It took me nearly 3 hours to get down from Coventry today. You've got an hour crossing on the Red Funnel ferry for about 50 quid if you're on a bike. It's a return trip, so all in all, it's more than doable in a day if you wanted just to pop down and come and see the racing. I just mentioned as well, the section of Military Road has got massive hillsides inland from the actual road, so you can just imagine in the sunshine when they're absolutely packed full of spectators, and you've got bikes whizzing past it well over 200 miles an hour. I would think it's going to be a properly lovely event. There is one thing that I have to say, and there's, well, two things actually that could screw up this event for all of us. Number one is a COVID level global pandemic, which I think we can all agree nobody wants. And the other thing is hordes of bikers coming over and riding hell for leather around the island. That will piss off the residents, it will piss off the council, and it will piss off the tourists and holiday makers who might not be here for the motorcycles. So if you are coming over to the Isle of Wight, please just show some restraint, be sensible, stick to speed limits, don't go hammering through villages on the rev limiter, and we will all have a wonderful event.